السلام عليكم. نروح نلعب وورفريم.
In the door? Believe it or not, I caught your little brother sneaking out, so I'm waiting for him to get home. No way, you did this sting operation?
Hello, Tenno.
بسم الله
Are you
شالوه
surprised?
أزرق.
You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry.
لا ترى
You can trust me. This time.
يا ابوي ايش عندك؟ خلني العب على الاقل. تلعب مع كرافت باللابتوب. انا اقول اخوي يصيح. اوكي خلينا نشوف اذا اللابتوب شغال. يا مرة ملعب ماينكرافت في اللابتوب، لا يسمونه اللابتوب مكسر قسم بالله الشارج. بطرش لك الفيديو اول واسوي نفسه. يا ابوي خلني العب. يلا باي. مودي كهرباء انا ابو مو بتخرب. جيت اوت. والله ينيته والله انا ابوه ما ادري بوين خنيث. هذا خواف اقول هيد بس ما ينفع. الله اكبر. الله اكبر. راح يبكي ورا شاشة الإعلان. يا ابو والله العظيم ذلوني والله. ها زيرو فور. والله هذا مو بقاش والله. كل مرة شي يطلع لي ما ادري شو معناته، بس انا مو بغاش. كيف في نار تحت الماي؟ وين ابوي؟ تجري جديد الحين. مرة خلينا نقول له خياران كسر. ياي
Listen, tell me, you're near the dig site.
ما شاء الله
Of course
بقى،
I
ما
could
شاء
just
الله
tell you where it
حيوان
is,
بو.
but what fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled, if you have eyes. Warmer.
هذا شو؟ ليش هو يصير يودي لفوق؟ You were warm, but now you're not.
can't see it. Yes, getting warmer. Nope, getting colder. Yes, getting warmer. Getting colder. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Colder. Warmer. Colder. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Yes, getting warmer. You were warm, but now you're not. Warmer. Getting colder. Yes, getting warmer. I give up. It's here. I swear, can you find anything that's not marked right on your map? Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment
خيران.
of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him. I see the stalker stronger, Hunhow's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Yes, hurry, Tenno, but be careful. Last time you got close with the sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you? Tell me, Lotus, what is this reservoir? Some...
Goodbye, Alad. You've earned your favor. We'll take it from here.
You don't think so? I'm here to protect my investment. If that's the...
وينه؟ هذا لا follow the stalker. يعني بعد شوي راح اكمله كامل. بدء اخير. والله صدق انا ابو قوة تقريبا واحد عندي.
When you connected to Hunhouse Fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
ايه بس مسوي لا استوى بطيء. نفسه انا ترى انا اكبر عنه شوفوا.
A void gate. These things never made sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
This needle pierces the sky. Not how will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new. Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poisoned. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling? Makes my stomach flip. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console. Sweet prophet, the moon exists. It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My, Lotus. You make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nata. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, yes, and what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alad distract you from your mission.
Oh, they don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too
بس ضرب واحدة
complicated for
بموت.
you? That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders cannot hunt your location in the void.
Keep talking, Orokin called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
Come now, Tenno. Even a child could figure this system out.
لا أسوي زين.
You did it. The void mask is crumbling.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Ordis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon. The reservoir swells with Tenno blood. The old war finally ends.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
اوه يعني عند الارث يعني خلاص فتحته. والله انه حلو. اخيرا.
CPK broken machine. Number 43, right? Yeah, this one's broken, sir. I'm gonna fix it for you. Let me work my magic, pushing a few buttons. This is my secret code. It says approved, so I think it's fixed now. The receipt of the transaction. Voila. That's not the reason why this is logged on to. Here's your receipt. Alright, okay. I just need to fix it real quick. The machine stopped working. Should be good in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make sure it's all good. I think it's fixed.
The stalker is heading toward the void control room. Track the
ما اسمه.
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
No. If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the stalker.
Hiding the moon in the void. Quite the magic trick, Lotus. But Tenno, you must be asking yourself, where is this heart, if not in my chest?
It is done. The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Void collapse. Oh no. It would be such a shame to lose the moon so soon after finding it. Of course, you could just put it back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Brutus?
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
There is no salvation for your crime.
يلا ما
There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from your shields while I finish my task.
قادم.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood who would chisel weapons from our bones?
Get close to the void compass.
You cannot stop the inevitable.
The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
What was that?
Orokin, the noise you make will cease now, and forever.
Oh, Unhouse found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our deal, Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security eye. Watch out. Wait. The security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the rest. That's it. The eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up. Last one. It's done. The moon is falling out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human anymore.
No, Wallace, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must relax.
Another job well executed. The moon is back in normal space.
لا تو بيت يسار.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must not reach this sacred
What?
place.
شو ذا الدين
Shadow,
آخر.
bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
اوكي بدأ أكثر بعيد. أروم أخطف يعني اوكي. الله يكلم.
This will stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotten through and through!
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why? It's about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't dark soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
كل مرة بتفوز أنا أبو شو. ها؟ سلام القوة.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link. Stalker! How? Get past him. Get to the link.
كيف؟
Shadow, protect me.
كيف يموت؟ يبغى يقرب عنده.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
Shadow, your path is clear.
Focus, Tenno.
يا الله.
Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
برعك.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
ايوه هذا. upgrade. عمولة بس ترى والله يضرب شمول. ووترميلون. ماما قالت
Shadow, this cannot be.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
ما ادري كيف ما يموت ها. ايه اوكي.
You shall not leave this place.
Again, it needs more power. Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
And your reckoning.
One more time.
ما تروح حتى
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's dead despair. All
ذبحني.
your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You remember the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
ساعدت سويتك كل شيء، آخر شيء ما تساعدني.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
ها هذا أنا. ما أحبه، ما أحبه. بختار اللي قدامه. تعرف اللي طايح ريسكني أبو.
A normal kid with a normal life. Whatever the answer is, it's...
When I think of the things I used to be afraid of, too old to cry?
A normal kid with a normal life. Whatever the answer is, it's not what we're expecting.
Too old to cry? When I think of the things I used...
A normal kid with... Whatever the answer is. A normal kid with... Whatever the answer is, it's not what we're expecting.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
I remember everyone was laughing outside an airlock. This kid had a boy by the throat. I didn't think it was funny at all.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were just kids, but they were afraid of what we could do. They tried to treat us like rats. I stood up to them. I wasn't going to let them divide us after what we'd been through.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
سهور.
In dreams, we could control it, focus it. So she made the pods, her favorite flower. She said sometimes something beautiful can grow out of something ugly.
The Oracle murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
It was a shadow underneath what we did. A sensation of being a victim, of being helpless. I took up the sword to protect those in need.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
I see a cloud, a gathering storm. The Matarai way. Our path was to engage the enemy, to sweep across our foes before they had a chance to steel themselves.
Matarai will be your focus.
متى يعني شو
But
أشوي
we have
يلعب
so
تلفون
much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world